Guys, today we are going to discuss something a bit different and something that I think is not discussed nearly enough, and only a few motovloggers have actually discussed this issue. And that is, should you wear earplugs when you're riding your motorcycle? And the opinions are many. I've done a lot of research on this topic and what can happen if you actually don't wear earplugs. And let me just say, guys, I'm never riding without earplugs again. I just had to place the earplugs in my ears, and I'm gonna tell you why it's actually a very important topic. I've done some research and seen some other videos from other motovloggers, and it actually turns out that if you don't use earplugs when you're riding a motorcycle, doesn't matter how loud the actual bike is, you can get permanent hearing damage and also tinnitus, which is a constant ringing in your ears. And I know more than one person who actually has this problem, and it's not very nice and it's very stressful. And guys, let me just tell you one more time that it doesn't matter how loud your bike is, and it's not that factor that counts. It's the fact that the wind noise, when you are riding, the wind noise that is created on your helmet, it's actually that specific frequency that can damage your hearing. And I mean, is it really worth to lose your hearing just because you like riding? And you don't have to give up riding, just wear your earplugs. And yeah, I'm sure that probably 80 or 90% of my audience, you guys don't want to bother with earplugs. They are a hassle to put in and take out all the time. But actually, I have been riding constantly with earplugs for about a week now, and it's not that hard to put in earplugs. And what made me ultimately do it is, firstly, I did some research, and the fact that when I'm riding long distances, let's say I'm riding, I don't know, 100 kilometers or something like that, I'm spending over 2 hours in the seat of my bike, and the engine noise, that's not the biggest factor, remember that, but the engine noise and the wind noise, after a while it can actually give me headache. And I feel like I've been to a rock concert or something like that. And yeah, I've been using earplugs now for a week, and I'm not having those issues anymore, and riding for a long time, it's much more comfortable now. And that's the reason I personally won't ever ride a longer trip without using my earplugs. Look, I'm not saying that you need to wear earplugs, because ultimately it's your own decision, but I'm telling you why it's a good idea. Oh god, this bike can't handle going uphill, it's pathetic. Why don't you have any more CCs? I want some more horsepower, god damn it! Just looking forward to getting a 125. The day will come very soon. But yeah, if you wanna not get hearing damage, then I highly suggest wearing earplugs. And seriously, they are dirt cheap. I picked mine up in the well-known store to Hansen, and 3 Danish crowns was the price for 2 pair of earplugs. And remember, they can be reused, and that's not a huge price to pay for not having hearing damage. I actually don't know where I am right now. Okay, we're just gonna go straight, and hopefully I'm gonna find the way out of here. This is the reason that I love supermotos so much. Just look at this. Try doing this on your sports bike. I mean, you could, but would you really want to? No, not gonna happen. I have to shift down into first gear just to get up this little hill. But also, guys, I realized that many of my viewers, I mean, I have many viewers. I have from the UK, Italy, Germany, Sweden, and many other places. But many of my viewers ride what is known as a moped, and they are not as fast as a real bike. And they maybe say that, well, I'm not going that fast, and I'm not gonna get hearing damage. Actually, over a long period of time, if you ride much, which I actually do, it can cause hearing damage. So no matter how fast you are riding, it's always a good idea to use earplugs. But of course, it's your decision. So if you don't want to use them, don't use them. And I'm praying for you that you won't get hearing damage, because it is a huge possibility. And if I have any viewers who are actually riding an actual motorcycle which is more than 50cc, this is especially to you, because if you're going on the highway, the decibel level can reach up to, I'm thinking it's 103 decibels, and that's almost as loud as if you're attending a rock concert, live concert. And there, most people actually use earplugs or headphones, because you just get tired in the head and it hurts your ears. And it's the same deal if you're riding fast on the highway or just riding in general. It will hurt your ears. So especially if you're riding a motorcycle and not a moped, use earplugs. If you are riding a moped, use them anyway, because it won't hurt, and it's better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much the deal with earplugs. I have no idea why I'm going this way, because this is a bad idea. I have to stand up. This is not for a supermoto. This is more like dirt bike or dual sport territory. But I'm doing it anyway. But yeah, that's my opinion on the thing with earplugs. And of course, you decide for yourself. Oh god. This is so wrong. Oh my god. Branches. Not a good idea. Not a good... Oh. Front brake. Okay. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned until I upload another great video.